After cool weather provided a brief respite early in the week for those fighting the Dixie fire, warmer temperatures and stronger winds roared the fire's leading edge back to life Wednesday, sending smoke into the Sacramento Valley and continuing to threaten homes in Butte, Plumas, and Tehama counties. Officials warned Wednesday that the weather changes could lead to unstable fire patterns through the week. Although the cooler weather slowed the massive wildfire's growth slightly, the fire still expanded by around 9,000 acres headed into Wednesday morning. The past year has been the most arduous of our lives. The COVID-19 pandemic continues to be catastrophic, not only to our health, mental and physical, but also to the stability of millions of people. For all of us independent news organizations, it's no exception. We've covered everything thrown at us this past year and will continue to do so with your support. We've always understood the importance of calling out corruption, regardless of political affiliation. We need your support in this difficult time. Every reader contribution, no matter the amount, makes a difference in allowing our newsroom to bring you the stories that matter at a time when being informed is more important than ever. Former federal prosecutor Elie Honig speculated with Michael Cohen that Tom Barrack could reasonably be tried for treason after his off-the-books work for the UAE. Barrack was arrested this month on the allegations that he was acting as a foreign agent when he was trying to influence former President Donald Trump. Another word for a foreign agent is a spy. For people like Barrack, if one is working with another country on lobbying the United States or attempting to influence policy, they must register with the Foreign Agents Registration Act, FARA. Barrack didn't do that. Morally, of course, the worst part about the Republican response to the House Select Committee investigating the January 6 insurrection is that they're trying to undermine the group's work at the behest of Donald Trump, the man who incited the violent riot in a last-ditch effort to throw out the results of his 2020 election loss. But I fully admit that, on a purely personal level, I'm deeply disgusted by just what sniveling cowards Republicans are being as they go about this. Perhaps the most grating fact is that not one person in the party, not even the loudest-mouthed jackasses or most shamelessly fascistic Republicans, will just come right out and say it. They don't like the January 6 Commission because they disagree with the committee's basic premise that fascist insurrections are bad. Instead, Americans are being treated to a whirlwind of deflection, gaslighting, victim blaming, and even victim-mockery, all in an attempt to fill the discourse with noise meant to give Republicans the space to back Trump, while pretending that doesn't include backing his attempted coup of the 2020 election or any coups he may attempt in the future.